Hey folks, you got Saints Spud with you here. Welcome to the Monday night stream. Yes, I am back from the Ark, and we are playing Skyrim. I do apologize for the very late start. In part, I was working on a project, and in part, Skyrim was being a bit of an a-hole. We're gonna load games, make sure the exact light font is available. And we're gonna go to our last save, which is here. I think we're going to try the cavern again once we hit 8. We're going to try to knock out those missions again. But first, let's try to get to level 8. I think every 2 levels we should try to tackle those missions again. So I guess the question is, what are we doing? We are going to go... We are going to go back to, I think, our starting point again. Yeah, we're going to travel down the... Yes, we are going to go... Oh, that's not where I want to go. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. For those of you who've been following this, I've been kind of trying to play under the rules of a challenge, where I can only do where I can only operate certain things. The idea is I named him Zach Lightfont because it's supposed to be a lighter version of the Zach challenge. See, Zach was kind of this Christian who he was a kid and he really wanted to play Skyrim. But his parents were like really... We are talking really diehard Christians. They even have it at school and everything. And they finally kind of gave in. And they finally said he could play Skyrim. But he could only do certain things. So I want to go this way. In Skyrim. And like, for example, he wasn't allowed to use magic because... Magic is not of God. Yeah, I want to go this way, roughly. In fact, one more time. Let's put a marker up on Riverwood. So anyway, he was not allowed to use magic or any magical items. He was not allowed to use any enchantments. He was not allowed to use a lot of things. So, the Spiffing Brit, I really do like the Spiffing Brit. He is not paying me to say this, but you know, if you are looking for something after not watching me, of course, on YouTube, then go check out the Spiffing Brit. You know? Favorite Brit. Great guy. Anyway, so what the Spiffing Brit did is he tried to basically beat Skyrim with the same rule set. And we are going to do likewise. Now, unfortunately, I was kind of in the middle of a mission trying to clear out some... I think the difference between the Spiffing Brit and I is he only had the base game, I have the full anniversary version, and that includes some DLCs. So, I was out basically trying to do a mission, and I got infected with vampirism. So I'm trying to get the vampirism cured, because I really can't play it to its full effect because I gotta, like, you know, do very unchristian things involving it.
Hail, companion.
Okay, so I'm in Riverwood. And so, well, the biggest challenge I've discovered so far in this is because of my limits, I really can't do certain things. Like, there are a bunch of enemies I really can't fight too well because I can't use magic attacks. Well, I should point out that I have modified the rules slightly. Since the Lord is, like, healing and light, I've decided that the Restoration School is acceptable because apparently Zach's mothers did not read Bibles. And had they would have learned that God cured quite a few people as Jesus. And therefore, curing myself or others should be considered perfectly acceptable rules within the challenge. As the Restoration School is a gift from the Divines. And you'll note the reason I'm kind of doing this is because in Skyrim, how you level up is you gain skills. So I'm like, if I sneak long enough,
There's been word of some trouble nearby. I'm on my way to investigate.
Oh my, where are you headed?
I probably shouldn't tell everyone who asks. This is important business, you know.
We'll try to persuade.
No, I think I've got this one. Thanks, though.
Okay. All good. Of course, we could follow you and see where you're headed. I mean, that actually might not be a bad idea. A low-level mission, I can get some combat in. Yeah, I like that idea. We'll follow her, and we will basically see where she's headed. The intimidation's not really a Christian way, I don't think, so I certainly wouldn't want to use it. So my persuasion attempt failed. So right, like I said, we'll stick with her. She's not going to probably like it too much, but you know what? If she gets in trouble, absolutely, we can bail her out. Or at least try to bail her out. I'm only a level 7. We're going to stick to sneak mode, just trying to get some XP in that.
There's been word of some trouble nearby. I'm on my way to investigate.
Whoa! Speaking of trouble, what is that?
Never should have come here.
No! It shouldn't have! Whoa!
There's been word of some trouble nearby. I'm on my way to investigate.
Okay, that was close. I actually thought I inadvertently hit the mercenary. Some trouble? We just took on a mud crab. Once the talk prompt comes up, I'll back up. Well, mainly because, like I said, I want to follow her, but I don't want to do anything. Like, for example, that could have gone bad if if I had hit her with the axe.
There's been word of some trouble nearby. I'm on my way to investigate.
I'm going to investigate. Lady, you're stuck with me, okay? I think you just... Yeah, I wonder if sneaking gives me XP even without it. I mean, if there's nothing to sneak from. Okay, so she's turning left and heading that way. The only other major issue is that if sunrise hits with a... I mean, I'm kind of powered up since it's night. But if daylight hits, I could be in a lot of trouble right now.
What is it? Dragons?
I don't know.
No trouble in Whiterun, and I'll haul you into the Dragon's Reach dungeon myself.
Dude, I'm not causing problems. Chill out. Although, I mean, it's a wild plant, so, you know, it's all right. I mean, I know this is where I put my marker, but, you know, we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna keep playing this mercenary. I almost called him the missionary. Oh, that was another thing I actually wanted to talk to ChatGPT about quick. Tell you what, why don't we do that? I can throw that in quick while I keep an eye on her. Shouldn't, because I gotta keep an eye on the hostile map as well. AI probably works too. Well, I'm moving inside the hostile. I mean, I'm moving inside of the. Oh, I don't know this now. This was an app I was driving my computer having to work. Ah! Work. That means daylight just hit. Sneak is increased to 20. Uh-oh. That's my cat. I don't know why she's being as vocal she's been lately. There's people land, girl. And that. And that. I mean, I can't use this since because it's alchemy and that's barred for the challenge rules, but I don't think the mercenary knows where they're going. Oh, did I lose the mercenary? Nope, I see him.
There's been word of some trouble nearby. I'm on my way to investigate.
No, investigate. Yeesh. What? Sneak increase to 21. And that's a level. Okay, so we're doing level 8. Wow, all my stats are down except for stamina because we're in the 1, 2, 3. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Magic is 8. So I have a perk to increase. Restoration. It's 2. Let's see if I can do anything with... My cat's in my road, so now I can't see. Okay, so I can't reduce my armor. I can, however, take my stealth up again. Which makes it climb even harder to find when I'm sneaking. That might be helpful. I don't want to back up completely. One-handed weapons do additional 40% damage, so that would increase the damage I do with my weaponry. I don't really use two-handed weapons that much. Okay, so there's some good things here. haggling might be good. Some of these I'm almost like I don't want to take them because they're not very Christian-y. But on the same token, they can lead to things that's absolutely a good thing to have. Like, for example, this increases the buying and selling price by 10%, which is fine. Bribery is not good, but it does lead to persuasion, which would make my persuasion checks easier. We're going to take haggling because I can always use more gold and I can always sell for more. Okay, so I'm just going to stand out here in the road just so I can get a clear view on it. I'm not even 100% sure if you know what you're doing now. What is it? Oh, what happened? Oh, nice. Because the cat where the cat was, my thing got wiped. I'll have to do it later, I guess, because my cat completely deleted what I was doing with my phone. Let's say a few days ago I did find the spring fox. Let's try this way again. Where the heck are you going?
There's been word of some trouble nearby. I'm on my way to investigate. There's been word of some trouble nearby.
Okay. I'm not even 100% sure you know where you're going. I just realized something. There's a boss in this. There's a boss I have to fight yet, and I'm still weak because it's daylight. We may want to find a place to sit, and then I may want to chill for a while. Let me see what time it is in the game. It's 9:35 in the morning. I may want to find a chair. And, you know, chill out. Is there a chair around here? I'm not 100% sure there's a chair. We might have to go into my weakened state, which is not a good thing to do. I would indeed much rather find a chair. You know, I am in a cave. You would think that my curse wouldn't... I mean, I might not get all of my benefits, but you'd also think I wouldn't be negatively impacted by daylight. Since, I mean, I'm not in a... I'm in a cave, so technically... Oh, wait, that's a bench. Perfect. So I can't wait here. Okay. So that's out. Where's my phone? Maybe I can at least figure that out quick. Select or back button on the Xbox controller. That is this button here, I think. Yeah. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll see how long that takes us. That takes us to 5 p.m. About to say, that should be good enough. I mean, that's 8 p.m., right? That should be dark. Which means if I go to skills, I should see some jack up. Yep. Health at 130. I mean, magic at 130, health at 120, stamina at 140 due to the vampirism. Don't put the blades away, I might need them. No might, I am going to need them. There's a boss down here. A boss, which to be honest, I'm not 100% sure I can beat. Dodge that, that's a trigger system. Let me try something. No, okay. No, because what I was thinking of doing was I was thinking of saying, like, insert. Like, in Fallout 4, you can actually disable certain traps. If I take it or two, not a big deal. I can heal up. I can't wait for my magic to go back up. Petty Soul Gem, a Potion of Mana Magica, okay, I'm going to drop an autosave here. Yeah, quick save, so if I die, I'll just come back here. And then we get back out of the burrows with some extra loot. I know, I got lost or turned around somewhere. I don't mind mentioning this towards over here, so let's select them all ahead. Huh. I'm looking for doorways when my stamina clutters back up. That way was a dead end. Let's go this way. I don't usually make it through that area unscathed, if I'm being honest. I mean, this is technically not exactly a Christian thing, but I mean, maybe we'll do it this time. That's another thing for ChatGPT to determine, I guess. Or what do you guys think? If there's a chest buried in a dungeon and it's locked and you don't have the key, but it's like in the middle of a dungeon, no owner in sight. Basically, did I just destitute a grave, or I just had another thought. Let's try something. This is the way we also kind of cheat the system a little. Remember, using restoration magic gives me, you guessed it, restoration experience. Okay, there's got to be a way out of here. Current location, and I need to get either the first map is actually more helpful. Way to go, there. Okay. You know what? This is clearly desecrating a grave, so we're going to leave those alone. The chest buried under a pile of rock was one. What did I just step on that hurt me? Again, I can't use it, but I can certainly sell it. Oh wait, I think we're on the right track now. I don't know why I keep doing that. I keep walking the fire. Oh no, this is the entrance again. That is stealing. Okay. No, I know it's stealing because it's there.
Oh, what are you still doing here? The Jarl said retrieving that stone tablet is a priority, remember? I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this.
No, regretfully, he doesn't have anything. Well, let's see. Maybe he has restoration spells. Fast healing. That might be useful. But then we'll take off your hands. I think I have healing already, don't I?
Off to Bleak Falls Barrow with you.
Okay, so how do I learn the spells? So to review, I should now have in my magic inventory, I have healing, which is what I've been using, fast healing, and healing hands. These are both apprentice levels. Can I actually use them? Only to find out. Weapons out! Yeah, but man, does it tank my magic. But to answer the question, yes, even though I don't have skills in it, I can use apprentice level. Okay, so what's the new mission I set? Right, I have to find a place to rest until morning. I don't know if that's wise. I don't. It might be better to sit until morning. Okay, there's the Jarl. Or not.
All this standing around is rubbish. We should be taking the fight to the Stormcloaks.
The Jarl's in position. Let's find this assassin.
All this standing around is rubbish. We should be taking the fight to the Stormcloaks.
One thing I might want to do is clean.
Never should have come here.
Oh, good thing I healed. Or tried to. Okay, so this mission's no good.
All this standing around is rubbish. We should be taking the fight to the
I
Stormcloaks.
can't believe I'm going to try this one again, too. It's probably going to end the same way. No, not wait. Actually, maybe I shouldn't be fast traveling. Maybe I should be trying to... One dead! Crud, I thought I put my magic, my weaker version back up. There. Put on a save just in case. Game knows no hostiles in the area. I'm searching the room. One of the reasons I came here, holy crap, this is nasty. One of the reasons I came here was supposedly these guys might have a gem. And I just hit something that damaged me. I'm not gonna lie, I went through that vampire pretty quick. I'm actually shocked. Wait, maybe the vampirism, they know the spell won't work on me. This could be a blessing in disguise. Talk about using an evil's weapon against them.
You're mine.
Here comes trouble. I love how I tried to sneak right there. Alright, never mind that theory. Alright, so we took out your apprentice, but we can't take you. We're out. Find the secret in Bleak Falls Barrow. So, I pretty much don't have any quests I can accomplish. Okay, stupid. What is that over there? Hostiles! I'm doing this for a reason. You guys aren't gonna let me heal the full, are you?
Damn you! Oh well, must have run off. I am waiting for a good death. If you are not here to grant me a good death, then you can leave. Yes, were I to simply lay down and die, it would not please Malakath. My time has come. I am old, too old to become chief. It would be wrong for me to take wives at this age, so I will die. Malakath has given me a vision of a glorious death. I am to wait here until it finds me. As you can see, it has not yet arrived. Indeed, one should find his death while he can still call himself a proper man. We Orcmen are not like these Nords and Imperials who carry on until they are gray and feeble and their hair falls out. To cling to something past its usefulness is unseemly. How much more so when that thing is you? You should leave. I don't want you scaring off my good death.
It's one of those things, folks. In a regular game, I would have given it to him, but I'm trying to find my sprint button again. Okay, main left button. Where's my loadout like? because I'm thinking part of it might be if I'm loaded up too much. I might not be able to run. Yeah, not even close. Well, this is exciting. Unknown hostile. Troll inbound. Wow, good thing he was able to hit from across the screen, huh? That leaves me with, wow, 2 days as a vampire. So, yeah, we really can't. Alright, cool. I don't know if I can't sprint. We're gonna try something real quick. We're gonna see if loading and unloading the game fixes the problem. Huh. Alright, folks. We're going to call it an episode. I got to figure out how to fix this. And I'll be back tomorrow night where we'll be hopefully having better luck playing RimWorld under Christian rules. So until then, this has been Saint Spud reminding you to go in peace, to love and serve the Lord. As for me, I am out of here.